guys, now you're watching the live stream of CGTN. I'm the reporter Guo Tianqi, and we know that tomorrow is the Mid-Autumn Festival, one of the most important traditional festivals of Chinese people. And today in the Chengdu Art Museum here in the Chengdu Art Park, there are lots of traditional activities that we can experience and have a taste of the ancient Mid-Autumn Festival and to enjoy what the people are like and what they are doing in the ancient time. And before we begin our adventure, I would like to introduce my guest, Miss Huang Kexin. Say hi to our audience.
Hi everyone, my name is Huang Kexin. I'm the bilingual interpreter in Chengdu Art Museum.
So, for lots of people would know that the Lantern Festival is also known as the Mid-Autumn Festival. Why is that the full moon night festival is called the Lantern Festival? Is because during the night there are lots of people are using lanterns to represent the full moon and to worship the moon. And also there's a very interesting tradition is to guess the lantern riddles. And behind me there is a new version of the lantern riddles, and people can enjoy their time. We saw here is a very beautiful lady wearing traditional Han style clothing, wearing Hanfu, and the riddle is written on this side of this paper. Normally it was hanging attached to the lantern, but they put it this way so that everyone can have fun to guess it. For example, this one is saying that asking the people 花木兰是什么作品? The very famous opera 花木兰 is originally what kind of opera? There's 4 options: the Peking opera, 昆曲, 豫剧 and 评剧, and the answer is just behind is 豫剧, the very a very traditional opera in Henan province. And how about Kexin? You can choose one riddle and introduce to our audience. Which one are you interested?
I would like to choose this one. 四川变脸属于哪一种戏剧表演 ？What the 四川变脸to which drama performance is Sichuan opera?
Yes, absolutely, the Sichuan opera. Very interesting because someone can change their facial makeup within a millisecond. Very interesting. If you have the chance to visit Sichuan, and you have to enjoy the Sichuan opera. And I want to say that the Sichuan opera is not only just face changing. There are lots of different performing styles, like the really high pitch, and also different types of unique activities. And right now we're entering the art museum, the Chengdu Art Museum. And we're very lucky is that right now this museum is holding the Chengdu biannual exhibition.
The theme is time gravity.
Say it again.
Time gravity is the theme of our biannual exhibition.
Okay. And what's special tonight is, apart from enjoying all the art pieces, you can also have a peek of the traditional dancing of the Dunhuang goddess, also known as the Asperus, Dunhuang Asperus. Oh, look at this. This is the theme, the time gravity.
Yeah, it's a forward of our time gravity. Actually, in Chinese ancient book like Zhuangzi and I Ching, we divided time into 2 types of view, like the natural view of time and the social view of time. So under time gravity give us a human more possibility to give human civilization.
So how to use art piece like painting, fine arts, and statues to represent the theme of time?
Actually, in Chengdu Art Museum District A, we have a lot of different art pieces. Like we have the art piece named View. Actually, the artist, once he flipped a very ancient book, he found that those bookworms had already eaten those books. So it's her inspiration to create that artwork. So maybe I think it kind of this way.
Okay, so we can go around the museum while we're approaching to the performance stadium.
Yeah.
Okay. And I saw this is very special.
Yeah.
It's highly related to the Sanxingdui, I think.
Yes, you got the point. Its inspiration is from the Sanxingdui, and you can see those shovels. It has the face. Okay, it's like a face mask over here, and each of it have different subtle changes in their face. Just like us, we are different people. We have different point of view. We have different appearance. We have different experience. So he created this. It called all the people.
Oh, I see. So from a distance, you may be considered that they are. They definitely belong to a group, or they are all the same. But when you're looking closely, actually everyone have their own stories. Oh, I think this is the real shovel, right?
Yeah, the real shovel. He craved on the shovel. Yeah.
Look at this. This one is smiling. They're massive. And why he choose to use the oppression of the Sanxingdui? Because use the appearance.
Yeah, because its appearance is very special and can represent our Chinese traditional culture.
Well, I think the museum itself is a piece of art. Look at those designs.
And the ceiling of it is made of bamboo.
Oh, really?
So
actually, after you say yes, after you say it, I can smell bamboo from here. Feels so relaxing just walking here.
yeah, and when the sun sets, when you sit here and take a cup of coffee, you can enjoy the view of the lake. It's a really good time to take it here.
Indeed, and we can also sit here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and this is also a very unique art piece.
Yeah, we can see it's all curved with love. It's full of love, the energy of love. And there's a lady sitting in here. And actually, is the image of the artist's mother. And he really misses his mother, so she created these art pieces and do this love like a blanket to present the misses of his mom.
Oh, very warm piece of art. And the lady is so real, making people believe that she is really really did the knitting. And the stairs is also made of bamboo.
Yeah. The stairs also made of bamboo, and you can see the light penetrate from the bamboo, so it also gives us more different experience in our art museum.
Yes, and the light is also very smooth, making people very relaxing. And tell me which piece of art is, to you, the most impressive one?
Let's go to have a look in the future archaeology part.
Oh, I've been to this place before.
Really?
Yes.
As we can see, this from a distance, we can find that it's just a couple of big stone, such a big stone, but you can come closer. It actually made of paper. Oh. Yeah, and it also some words and characters on it. So actually, the artist wants to show respect to those words that are created by our ancients. Oh. And also, this is related to this. Is by the same artist named Shi Hui. He's very famous for his noting, for fiber noting. So as we can see those notes here, as you know, with Chinese people in the ancient time, we use note to memorize those things.
The whole world.
Yeah. So he used a fiber to intimate the old-fashioned characters. Yeah, to revoke our respect to our ancient times.
Yes. Last time I was here, and I was told that this whole exhibition, this time archaeology, is about using those ancient art forms to present the modern thoughts, right?
Yeah, so we can see the future archaeology.
Oh, yes, so it's very inspiring. Yeah. It's because those ancient art forms like the caving and knotting, they are still very good tools to represent the art, to express the feelings and the spirit that the modern artist can express to modern people. Oh, right here, I think the performance is about to begin. It's like the goddess in the museum are coming to life and performing to us. Quite amazing. Okay, here quietly.
Yeah.
We can see lots of children. They're also dressed up like dressing Hanfu style clothes. Very cute. And from that, we can also imagine that the young parents right now, they're very willing to expose their children to the ancient cultures. Right. So during this time, are there more and more people wearing traditional Hanfu clothes to go around the museum?
Yeah, of course, because nowadays those people are more trained to wear the Hanfu, especially in nowadays. In sometimes our tradition might fade away in some way, so we want to, as a new generation, we want to revoke it. We want everyone to know that type of clothes belong to China, not belong to. Yeah.
Yes, and the museum can do a lot of things because they're showcasing the ancient piece, their traditional pieces. For example, the Dunhuang goddess. Their clothes are the original ones. I also know that some young people, they visit the museum themselves and to compare their own traditional Hanfu clothes to all the different, to the ancient paintings, the sculptures, and even the other sculptures to compare with themselves, to as if they're wearing the genuine, the traditional, wearing the right clothes to the right dynasty. Right. Well, I think they are about to start, and lots of people are attracted.
众里寻他千百度，蓦然回首，那人却在灯火阑珊处。晚风夜放花千树，更吹落星如雨。宝马吊车香满路，枫红笑声动，玉壶光转，一夜雨楼。
Wow, what a performance. Well, is this a special treat for the people come to the museum during the Mid-Autumn Festival?
Yeah, they just performance in the Mid Festival, and before that we have the two major events in here. Just one is from International Children's Day, and the last one is the New Year Eve.
So, because tonight we're going to experience a traditional Mid-Autumn Festival night here in the Art Museum. So right now we're going to our next destination. It's not because here the museum is not interesting enough. If you have time, you have to come to Chengdu. Do pay a visit to this museum here. It's very fascinating. I've been here once, and I'm not even finished to admire all the participants. Okay.
We can go this way to the Art Museum District B, and you can have a look of those whole building. Actually, its design inspiration is from the city flowers of Chengdu, the exquisite flowers.
No, it's 芙蓉花.
It's 芙蓉花.
So this is also a newly established art museum, right?
Yeah.
Tell us more.
Yeah, it's just established by 2021.
And that, I think, is becoming one of the new landmark in Chengdu.
Yeah.
3 people walking, and the way
walking to the bright future.
very proud and confident.
Yeah, even you take a plane, if you fly a little bit lower, you can see those buildings in the sky as well.
And a beautiful lake. Is this the original lake or?
No, it's made for our park. Oh. It's human-made park.
Very comfortable, especially when it comes to night. And the reflection of the whole buildings in the lake.
And the weather is so nice today. It's cool. It's not too hot. As we can see, those two buildings, the one that in here, the right one actually is the Tianfu Humanity and Art Library. And this is Chengdu Art Museum District B. They whole together reproduce a very famous Chinese verse, which is 窗含西岭千秋雪.
Oh, why is that?
Yeah, you can see in the whole roof made of the grass, and he used this curved lines to reproduce those mountains to create this sign.
I also want to mention that the Tianfu Art Park is actually free for everyone.
Yeah, and our
important.
Yeah, so you just need make a reservation to get a ticket, but it's totally free.
And lots of locals there take a walking here. It's very common. And most of the exhibition are also free.
Yeah, those exhibitions also free, and even the 10th Humanity and Art Library is even 24 hours open. And it's free to those people who want to study in night and enjoy their time here. So it's such a vibe here. Those collections, those books, and the design collection of books is more than 80,000.
Oh, yes. Even walking here making myself feel more art on me. I can breathe in the art. And here are also lots of fashion. Bubble tea, I believe, attracts lots of young people to rest their feet.
Yeah. So along this lake, there are so many cafes.
Little ones. Actually, every time when I saw some really young children wearing traditional Hanfu, making me a sense of travel through times. I'm actually seeing those young people from the ancient time. They're looking so cute. And I also saw lots of dogs here in the park.
Yeah, in our park it's dog friendly, and if you go to Starbucks, they can give you 抓不起诺, which is
a special treat for the dog.
Yeah, especially treat for the dog, and cappuccino for the dogs. It's cream. It's cream for the doggy. Puppies.
Yes, we know that lots of places here in Chengdu are dog friendly. Look at there. There is our little buddy. Striking to the bright future.
Yeah, just like a 3 walking man.
Yes. Oh, and we can also feel a vibe of the National Day's holiday.
There's a Chinese flag everywhere. Every time when I saw those flags, I will want to sing a song to sing our national song.
Oh, national anthem. Yes, because this year the Mid-Autumn Festival is very close to the national holiday. So the actually for the people who are working, our holiday is connecting together from tomorrow to the 7th of October. But look at them. It's becoming a trend.
Yeah, I think Hanfu is becoming a trend.
And these years, they are wearing the more genuine Hanfu from different dynasties.
Yeah, and people tend to combine different accessories to Hanfu, like a bag not from the ancient times, but our modern bags to fit the Hanfu modern and the tradition all together.
Oh, yes. Actually, it's not very strange. It's not very strange to look at people that walk wearing Hanfu to walk down the street. It's indeed become a fashion in Chengdu. I believe the girl just passed by is wearing the Hanfu from Ming Dynasty. right?
I think so.
Well, actually, we're heading to the Museum District B, and down the way there, we're going to experience something really interesting. That's why tonight is called the night of a ancient Mid-Autumn Festival, where from here we're taking the time capsule to the ancient time, because over there there is ancient art fair that's showcasing all the different kinds of handicrafts, the snacks, and most importantly, all the buyers and all the presenters, they are wearing traditional clothes. Maybe our appearance may not fitting them so well, but we can still enjoy the vibe.
Let's have a look in this fair.
Yes. Wow. The people are taking picture here. Oh, little cat.
Oh my God! Look at her! Look at her! Let's go this way.
In Chengdu, everyone loves animal, even more than babies, I think.
Let's see what we have in here. Sure. Oh, it's a coffee and letter.
The most unique, the most representative handicrafts in the Mid-Autumn Festival, also known as Lantern Festival, is the lantern and the lotus lanterns. And I believe this little gentleman is taking charge of this stall. 刚刚那位是小摊主吗？
对。
哦，可以给我们介绍一下吗？
来，小摊主给阿姨介绍一下我们的灯。
啊，好。先介绍一下自己吧 ，Introduce yourself first。
我的名字叫杨晨瑞，在石笋街小学读书，然后今年5年级了。
哦。
然后呢，这是我们的荷花灯，对吧？
对。自己做的吗？
我妈妈做的。然后荷花灯一个是35块钱，然后上面还有2只小兔子。然后这是牡丹，牡丹的话是30块钱。
He's introducing. He says the lotus lantern is 35 yuan, 35对吧？然后这个呢 the little rabbit lantern is 30 yuan. And do you know why? Do you know the reason why in Mid-Autumn Festival people to light up lanterns? 你知道为什么中秋节要点灯笼吗？你知道为什么这个要放上小兔子进去吗？
我觉得应该是要驱赶年兽吧。
驱赶年兽。
啊，驱赶那个一些
祈福，对不对？
啊。
那你知道为什么把兔子放上去吗？
不知道。
月亮上有什么？
兔子。
对吧？所以呢，为什么要把月亮放在灯上呢？
因为中秋节是与月亮有关，然后月亮上正好有兔子。
那你知道玉兔的故事吗？玉兔在月亮上是干什么的？
不知道。
它是陪伴嫦娥的，是不是？
啊。
OK， 祝你的生意兴隆，小朋友。
谢谢。
So he says that he knows that the legend of the rabbits on the moon, so he put some little rabbit on his handicrafts. 谢谢。
I want to introduce you our director of our museum.
Oh, okay.
So you can
say hi to our audience first.
Hello everybody, I'm the Deputy Director of Chengdu Art Museum, and we organize this festival to celebrate the Spring Autumn Day. Yeah, and we have also other activities during the whole national holidays. So welcome to the museum.
So I know this museum and this art, this fair is about giving people a sense of taking the time capsule to go to the ancient time.
Yeah. So I think now it's especially the young people, they love also the intangible culture heritage and also our ancient culture also. So that's why we organize this festival as the topic of our traditional historical culture as the topic. So you can look around the people, the way people dress. So the people who work there also we wear the ancient clothes to give us a Chinese style.
Yes, you're also wearing a traditional dress. Can you say something about that? Tell us more.
So this dress, it is called ma mian. So because the shape of this middle, it likes the shape of the horse face. That's why it's called ma mian.
So, which dynasty is it initiated from?
I'm not quite familiar, but I think it initiated from Tang Dynasty and Song Dynasty.
Okay, and I also saw lots of young owner of the stands. Are you inviting them to sell something, to sell some of their handicrafts? Why do you do that?
Because the Mid-Autumn Day is the traditional festival, and we would like to invite our audience to feel our traditional culture by making the handicrafts. And you can see as well, all the handicrafts is also traditional Chinese style, like the lanterns, the rabbit lanterns. It's, we have heard of it from when we were young. It's there's a tale that there's a rabbit in the moon, so that's why I organized this kind of handicraft making activities.
Yes, indeed. If there's not this kind of activity, maybe since they are young childhood, they would never have a chance to make a lantern for themselves.
Yeah. I can remember when we were young, our family get together. Our older generation, they will teach us how to make it. But now I think the young people, they can only feel it, have this kind of experience during this kind of festival.
Yes. So which stand is the most impressive to you? Can you introduce it to us?
I think that there's the rabbit lantern stand.
Okay. Lots of children there are selling rabbit lanterns.
See over there, there's I think all the rabbit lanterns are sold out, but they have still the fish lantern.
Oh, so beautiful.
Oh, they have still two rabbit lantern breast.
Very popular. All of them are handmade, right?
Yeah, I think, and also there's handmade fans that impressed me also with the Chinese calligraphies like these. And
the calligraphies are all about the traditional.
Yeah, and all the Chinese calligraphies are written by the artists from our museum.
因为你让他们消费嘛，你说12块钱。
这个多少钱？
多少钱？多少钱？问你？哎，你是店家的吗？大方一点，多少钱？
明月入怀，你叫什么名字呀？
王明月。
明月的名字是什么意思呀？
不知道。
In fact, it means also the shining moon. So today it is the moon festival. So that's why people shaking the fans with Chinese calligraphy with the theme of moon.
Indeed, and the round shape also represents the full moon.
The full moon, yeah.
Very interesting. And
okay.
How about
交给你可以吗？
Actually, the stands are also very popular.
Everyone wants to see it because it's very interesting to see it, and once a year in here it's very difficult to gather time to get in here, gather your friend and your family in here to get those stuffs.
So, are there some cultural products of your museum?
Yeah, and you can see it's the Chengdu Art Museum District A. As I mentioned, the design is the city flower of Chengdu, the Furong flower.
Yes, and you can see this is the reflection of the architecture. The upper part is the real one, and the lower is the reflection. Oh. Yes, and this one is also very interesting. It's also a kind of lantern, right?
Yeah, it's a lantern.
Oh, you can introduce.
Nice to meet you. Okay, all the products we put in this area, they all come from Chengdu Art Museum art store. Yeah, so we selected more than 30 kinds of different types of products, and just wanted to show the audience and all the customers that we got the good preparation, and here also got some stamps. If you wanted to join in these different interesting activities, you also can use these stamps to stamp on your maybe bookmark or some books or anything you want. Yeah.
Okay. I also saw a little purple rabbit here. Is that because of the Mid-Autumn Festival, so you put it here?
Yeah, it's very cute, and you can see on the back of this this little doll. Actually, we can put this line, and they got a little wings. It's so creative and very cute, right?
Flying all the way to the moon.
Yeah, maybe fly from the moon or from the moon.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It's also just want to get more relationship about our Chinese traditional culture or stories. Yeah, if you want it, you can take it. Yeah.
Maybe later, and next up we are going to make our own lanterns, and maybe after the live stream I'll come back to you. Okay. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay, and I just spoiled a little bit. Next step, we're going to make our own lanterns, and we can see here the lantern is also already on the trees.
Little girl here. Yeah. She's taking pictures, but we can't go through.
Yes.
Very quickly, and we can take her.
Yes. And we know there are lots of beautiful legends about the full moon, and lots of goddess that are related to the moon, and also love stories.
Oh, we can leave a message over here. You can paste your own word on here. Do you want?
Yes, of course. And this is leaving your message for the Mid-Autumn Festival. I think I just saw Chang'e, the goddess, right?
Where?
Oh. Maybe we can interview the Chang'e. We can talk to Chang'e a little bit. For your information, I would like to introduce Chang'e a little bit. It's because Chang'e is the goddess of the moon. She lives on the moon and has a little rabbit to keep her company. Hello， 你好，你今天是装扮成嫦娥的样子。
对，今天就是嫦娥的一个造型，然后也是为了这次这次活动嘛，然后就是有一个好的寓意嘛，然后马上要中秋节到了，然后也是祝大家中秋节快乐。
可以给我们介绍一下你的这个衣服吗？
这个衣服整体是那种紫色的色调，然后看起来非常的飘逸，然后就因为嫦娥本来就是在天上嘛，然后就看着比较仙，然后还是挺好看的。
给我们转个圈可以吗？哇，再转一下。你等一下要跳舞吗？ Are you going to dance later? You're just standing here and people are going to take pictures with her all the time. So beautiful. And thank you. Have a good time. Bye bye. I just met Chang'e. So amazing. Yes, and right now we can leave a memo here. I think Yes, this is a picture from a painting from her. Oh, Okay, I'll just write a famous poem, 千里共婵娟. And leave my name. And your name.
可心. Yeah.
And CGTN. And
Love.
love. And this 千里共婵娟 is, I think, the most famous poet in related to the Mid-Autumn Festival. It says, later I'll explain to you. Let me just put it here. Okay. So, they're taking a group picture. Let's go. Let's go. 嫦娥 and the small version of 嫦娥. I think maybe they are from one club or organization.
Yeah, they're from Chengdu Art Academy. Yeah.
No wonder everyone is having vibrate of the smell of the artist. I think different kinds of hanfu they're representing.
Yes, dynasty, right? Because this ribbon here.
Yes, I think the hanfu from Tang Dynasty is more cute.
Yeah, and it's more easy to wear.
Yes. And autumn is also a very good season to wear the hanfu clothing. It's not too cold and not too warm. The goddess are always the favorite for the cameramen. Has spent Mid-Autumn Festival with art piece and traditional culture. Very impressive. So right now, let's go into the Museum B, and we can make our own version of a lantern here in this museum. And also, I know this activity is also free, right?
Yeah, it's totally free. Everyone can participate.
Firstly, register it here.
Thank you.
也给他们一个吧。
Of course. 两个吗？两个可以吗？
嗯。
好，谢谢。
Okay.
Let's go. Let's have fun.
As we know, this workshop, you constantly holding some handicrafts workshop, right?
Yeah, every week we will have some special experience for the children. As you can see, it's public education room, so we have different variety of activities over here. And
The table are full, and lots of them are young children. Maybe we can share this table with them. Wow. First step, the lantern is already made up, and we just paint on the lantern, right?
yeah, we just need to
Okay.
paint on the lantern. Let's find the brush.
I think I'm going to be embarrassed because look at them, they're drawing
doing
so
so
well.
great.
That's a rabbit, it's so cute. Maybe I think we can have a peek of others' artwork. 您好，可以看一下你是画的是什么吗？ Can you show us your masterpiece?
Okay.
Oh, what's this represent? 这是什么？
A river, maybe.
River and mountain.
Mountains, yeah. and moon.
Oh yes, a very typical image of the Mid-Autumn Festival, right? The moon and the beautiful scenery, and here's a little rabbit. Maybe it's holding a moon cake. Am I right?
Yes.
So do you like moon cake?
Yes.
Which is your favorite filling of the moon cake?
古人. Yeah, I like 古人.
The 5 different kinds of nuts and the moon cake, and maybe turn around a little bit.
It's very
You're not finished? Right?
no.
Okay, maybe this part. Wow, that's so cute. You studied painting, right?
Yeah, no. I just I study piano. Yeah, and
Art is all the same, right?
yes.
And you also have very steady hands because you study piano.
Yeah, maybe.
And here's the little rabbit on the moon.
Yes.
Not the moon cake.
No, just moon.
Oh, okay. This is the full moon of the Mid-Autumn Festival, right? And what's those little windows?
No, 这个叫什么孔明灯?
Oh, I haven't think about that. The 孔明灯, 孔明 light is like a small balloon, right?
Yeah.
Hot balloon. Yes.
Balloon. What do you mean balloon?
Just 孔明灯. And are you going to hand it to take it home or hand it right here?
Right here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And along with their good wishes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your time. You're really doing it well. Thank you.
I want to showcase my work.
Oh, sure, of course.
I have finished it.
Oh, really?
And my work is how
I want to have a guess. Oh, no.
my work. Okay. Hello, it's my turn to showcase my lantern. It takes me about half an hour to finish it. It's a red lantern. Let me introduce it. Let me have a brief introduction.
Oh, sure.
It's a red lantern. It has the sense of the festival.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I have 2 full moon. One is full. The full, the character is symbolized for happiness in Chinese, right? And the other one, the other full moon is Rong. Rong is short for the Chengdu city, right?
Yes.
Yes. So it combines Fu Rong. It's a typical Chinese flower. Its meaning is reunion. It symbolizes happiness and reunion for a happy family, right? And I have the change of the moon.
Yes.
It's from
I can see that.
the sharp moon, and now the full moon, and then it changed. And what I want to express is that a man can have this fortune from one to the other. It's like the change of the moon from happiness to weakness, and then happiness. It's a true meaning of the life. I hope everyone can have the happy life and reunion and can reunite with the family to celebrate the festival.
So is this your own philosophy?
Yes, it's my philosophy.
Yes, thank you so much. And I also saw you drawing some stars on it.
It's five stars.
Yes.
You know, the China has 5 stars in our flag.
Yes.
And with the round color of the National Day, I sincerely hope our China will be stronger and stronger, and these 5 stars will surround the full moon, and it's the true meaning of the happiness.
Oh,
yes.
Very brilliant combination. And yes, combine the 2 festivals together in one lantern and all the good wishes. Are you going to hang it here or take it home?
I will hand it here, and I hope everyone can see my works and have the sense of the reunion and happiness. So that is my brief introduction. Thank you.
So are you coming to visit the art museum in Chengdu, especially during the Mid-Autumn Festival?
Yes, I have been there for the 3rd times. And this museum is very brilliant and wonderful. and fantastic. I hope everyone in the Chengdu can have the chance and pay a visit to the museum, and they can take their friends, they can take their family to have the sense of the festival. Yes.
Sure, of course. So are you going to reunion with your family or friends tomorrow?
It's my home, but because of my work, I have to stay at Chengdu. And now I hope at this time, I want to say something to my family. I really miss them, and I will come back to my hometown soon. Yes.
Yes, make sure you have the video call to them during the Mid-Autumn Festival.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Have a good time.
Have a good time.
Yes. Wow. So enthusiastic about spending Mid-Autumn Festival here.
We met Chang'e again.
Oh, Chang'e is here again. Chang'e is making her own lanterns.
Do you want to make your own lantern? You can just paint
Yeah?
your
Yes, I think I'll try.
orange or yellow tone.
Yeah, we can do it together.
Yeah, I already put the still in it.
Yes. And after seeing all those people that are doing their own piece of art, I saw different schools of art painting already. Some of them are Renaissance, and some of them are the Impression. So maybe
We
can just
wrap.
okay.
Are you good at paint?
No, I can paint a very.
I just can.
I can paint
Okay.
a dot here,
Okay.
representing the beautiful, representing my pure childhood, and also the regression that I haven't painted a lantern during the Mid-Autumn Festival during my childhood. Yes, here.
Blue is a
Maybe
favorite color. Why you choose blue?
I think blue goes very well with the orange, right?
Oh.
And the blue dot, a blue moon,
A blue moon, and I will go for
a yellow moon.
Yellow dot, a yellow moon. I'm really bad at painting.
A reflection of the moon.
Just like our art museum, right? Has
Yes.
a reflection on the lake. You're very creative, I think.
And maybe some shadow of the trees. Shadow of the trees. And at the dark side of the moon. And the point that the other gentleman that has made is very important is that 月有阴晴圆缺, also very famous poetry, is that the moon has the full moon and has the half moons. So it's just like our lives, and we have to deal with all the different occasions and obstacles in our lives, but by also keeping our mind as a very common status so that we can overcome all the difficulties. And before we are going to hang our lantern to the tree or to, oh, sorry, this way? Okay. I thought we made it upside down.
No.
Okay.
We did it right. Now we can.
It reminds me of Halloween pumpkin. It's orange and the two moons representing both of us are like their eyes.
Orange moon over here.
Orange moon is also very beautiful, and it's not impossible in the real life. And I think Chang'e is about to finish her art piece. I saw she's writing poetry. We know that the Mid-Autumn Festival is actually initiated since ancient time, and it was coming to more and more popular in Tang Dynasty, and during that time, it's also a very important festival for the young girls, and at that time, making poems and coming out of your home and have a good night here at the is a very relaxing experience for the girls during the ancient time. But right now, have a good time in the night is not that rare for us, but painting your own lantern and writing your own favorite poets on it is very unique. 你可以介绍一下给我们介绍一下写的这个是什么吗？
就是中间是一个福字，然后就是寓意着
给我们的观众朋友看一下。
就是寓意着有一个好的象征，然后旁边是两句诗：人有悲欢离合，月有阴晴圆缺，然后中间是 happy， 就是也希望自己就是能够开心，然后没有烦恼这种。
这里还是英文的 happy 是吧？
对对对。
So this is the Chinese character Fu representing good fortune, and the poem here is just what I said. It's also a philosophy shared by lots of Chinese people, and here is we all know that happiness, Fu, happiness. 你等一下是要把它挂起来还是带回家？
带回家吧，有一个好的那个纪念。
这里还可以点上灯，这边成为一个真的灯。
好，可以。
So Chang'e told me she's going to take her own Mid-Autumn Festival lantern back home. 谢谢你，拜拜 ，Have a good time. Oh, and the lantern can also be hanged to a stake, and you can just holding it everywhere, just like the ancient people when there are no lamps and a very dark night, they're holding the lanterns. Oh, right now I think outside is getting dark. Oh my God. It's good fortune. And goes well with your scarf.
Yeah. Yeah, the painting goes well with my scarf.
And lots of people choose to leave their good wishes and the lanterns here at the museum, because tomorrow is actually the day of the Mid-Autumn Festival. So this is the Mid-Autumn Festival Eve.
Yeah. So maybe people can hang out with their friends here, and tomorrow they have dinner with their family. They have 2 special nights together.
Yeah, I think when it comes to night, everything is becoming more real. Yes, the lanterns, they're lit, and all the people wearing ancient hanfu, they're running with the lighted lantern is so special, so unique. It's making me feel I'm actually coming back to the ancient dynasty.
Oh, they have the lamps over here. We don't have one.
Oh, really? I thought it's just the torch of their handphone. Maybe. Oh, I'm embarrassed because
No,
look at this.
Ours are pretty as well.
Yes.
We should be confident.
Okay. Why not here? I think it has a small space right here. We can hang it here. Okay. Oh, thank you. You're giving me a little lamp here. Very cute. Symbolizing the candles, I think. It's the shape of a little candle, but it's electric. My electric candle. How to put it in? Oh, I see. Just how about you do this? I hold the microphone.
Let me have a try. I think think it's hard to do it.
Wow. When it comes, the Mid-Autumn Festival is indeed.
Okay, made it.
We need to spend it during the night is totally different. Oh, look at those full moons.
Yeah, you can hear blue spot is more obvious than mine. The
Yeah.
yellow is melting in the orange.
Yes. And they are drawing some rabbits. If you're familiar with the Chinese culture, you may know that the rabbit is a very typical symbol of the moon because during the ancient time, people are imagining the life on the moon, and lots of them are taking those patterns on the moon to make some guessing and making up very romantic stories. And one of them is about the rabbit. And rabbit, what are the rabbit doing on the moon? It is making traditional Chinese medicine. Well, at the end of our live stream, I want to say something about the note. The memo I've just put there is a very famous poem written by Su Shi, the very famous poet in Song Dynasty, and it says 千里共婵娟. It means although we are 但愿人长久，千里共婵娟, right? Although we are 1,000 miles apart, but as long as we're admiring the same moon, and you can feel my love. And that poem is Su Shi written to his younger brother Su Zhe. And it also can convey the appreciation of and love for our family members for thousands of years for Chinese people. And also, apart in China, the whole Asian, Northeast Asian, and even the southern part, Southeast Asia, are also celebrating the Mid-Autumn Festival. And if you want to have a try, you can find a community near you and to light a lantern, and do not forget to express your good wishes and love and appreciation to your loved ones and to your family members. And I'm the reporter Guo Tianqi.
I'm the interpreter Huang Kexin.
Yes, and during the national festival, and we're going to give you another 2 episodes of the live stream, and I hope we can see you very soon. Bye bye. See you next time.